First half. Davis. Throw for Tottenham. Now Sessegnon. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Pressed high here. They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
Saw the direction of the pass. Intercepted well. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Greenwood. And it's gone out for a throw. He can cross it now. Oh, he could be in trouble here. Now Sessegnon. Now it's out. And the pass not completed, really. Now Williams. Rice. It's given away. Davis. Spaced across the ball now. Tackled well. Tottenham given the throw. Now it's Arit. Well, it was the final ball to set up the chance, and it would have been, but for the interception. Winks. Surely! Great start for Spurs, the first goal.
Oh, the crowd loving that one.
And that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Rice. Pepe. Nathan Ake. Ndidi. Ndidi! Oh, what a touch by the defender.
He was so quick to get into position, to get his body in the way there.
Gives it away. Good tackle. Nicola Pepe. Ndidi. Nathan Ake. Jack Grealish. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Going forward well. Winks. Can whip it in now. And the cross goes towards the far post. Not a great cross, really, for the goalkeeper. An easy piece of work. Ndidi. Jack Grealish. Grealish. Attacking now. Wants to come inside and shoot. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Terrific tackle. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Jack Grealish. Looking to use the full width of the pitch in this attack. Oh, didn't like the look of that. Well, this sending off does change the dynamics, Alan, doesn't it? The side that's leading now have lost a player, and that lead might be quickly lost as well.
Yeah, never mind the fact he'll be suspended for future game or games. It's now that his absence might cost his team.
Challenges for the ball. Great interception. Grealish. Ndidi. Looking for goal now. They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
Read the intentions.
The referee has indicated
added
there
minutes.
will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Plenty of pace in the wide areas for Tottenham Hotspur. Put into the middle. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. Referee just checking everything is in order, and he blows for the second half to start. Here's Winks. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Back to him again. Davis. Now it's Arid. Winks. Cut out the pass. Ndidi. Grealish. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing Everton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Here's Winks. Any thoughts on Fulham's next fixture, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Lille in their next match in the Europa League, Martin, and I do think it's going to be tight, this one.
So easy in possession. Encouraging play from this team now. Keeping the ball. And it! Good work by the goalkeeper. Grealish. Ndidi. The owner has dug deep again, and Chelsea in the market. They've got their man.
Yeah, and I think both parties will be absolutely delighted. I think he'll have a successful career at his new club, and around £45 million. I think that's money well spent.
Well, this could bring them level, and it does. Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be. And I think the momentum's just shifted.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
So, away we go at 1-1. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Now Sessegnon, taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. They tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually. And it'll be a goal kick now. Now Williams. Jack Grealish. Grealish. Still on the lookout for that chance to open up the opposition. Set up to play on the break now. Now Sessegnon. That's given us offside.
He's one of those that loves to hang on the shoulder, and you'll hope eventually that flag will stay down.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Greenwood. Grealish. Did well to read the play, win the ball back by making that interception. Here's Winks. And they've got it away from the danger. Greenwood. Jack Grealish. Room now out on the wing. Wants to chop back. Oh, what a happy goal scorer. He's found the way past the keeper once already, and now he's knocked it for him.
I think the goalkeeper maybe just lost his bearings, didn't quite know where his posts were, and that's what's done for him here.
So Tottenham behind. A tough guy to dispossess, isn't he? Going forward well. Davis.
Yeah, Spurs, as you can see, having lots of the ball today. They're just not creating enough chances. They've been a little lethargic when they've got into the final third. They've got to liven up, be a bit more inventive.
Jack Grealish. Greenwood. Ndidi. Williams. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level of play, Alan.
It's the understanding, the technique, the movement, the weight of pass that's been so pleasing on the eye.
Neatly intercepted. Nathan Ake. There's been no real substance for Spurs, has there? And they are facing defeat.
Well, I think deservedly they're trailing. They haven't been themselves so far.
The Spurs fans can be very demanding. They are demanding an equaliser here.
Well, I'm not sure we're going to see it, and I don't think the players believe either, Martin.
Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the opposition now. It's good work here in terms of possession. Shots on here. That's an easy save for the keeper. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Yeah, Spurs go up against...
With good vision. Must score! Driven goalwards. That's so straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Throw in now. Jack Grealish. Here's Williams. Greenwood. Given possession away here.
Well, if Tottenham end up losing, you cannot blame the fans. Their support's been terrific.
Not too many more attacks, I don't think. Very late in the game. 2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
Added time.
Good position for the cross. No nonsense defending, it was needed. Still pressing for this equalising goal. They forced a corner. Corner swung in. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. Referee blows the final whistle. It's all over here.
Just a couple of questions. Thank you, that's all the questions we've got for you.
Big warehouse with the chains in the mirror, Fender guitars and they hang in the air. Ladies at large, you look amazing in here. It's a birthday, got a in there. Hit up the with the bangs in the air. Hit up the mob and the gang in the mirror. Quit your job to get changed. With the man in the mirror.
Thanks for joining us, guys. We'll start questions now. Okay, guys, we're out of time. Thanks.
I think the fire's burning underneath. I feel warm. porridge into bowls. I won't taste the milk from over here. My circumstance is getting weird. I am lonely. I feel a human touch against my spine. They are squeezing me far too tight. Looking up and praying at the sky. The safety soon to be a raffle prize. I'm a soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. I belong upon the shelf. Soon you'll throw me out, then I will convince myself I should have stayed around. From time to time they polish head to toe. The stuff they use just gets up in my nose. I don't believe I need that kind of flow. There must be more to life that I don't know. Someone show me. Won't you show?
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. But I must say it's always a very pleasant walk to this venue, Craven Cottage, by the banks of the Thames. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined by Lee Dixon. And we have knockout football in the cup with the first leg coming right up. It is Fulham and they take on Lille.
Well, I do love my league football, but when I was a player, I looked forward to cup competitions. That road to the final starts with games like this. It's going to be a cracker. Nerves as well. You don't want to get knocked out at this stage.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And they're underway in the first leg of this Europa League round of 32 tie. And this is the team Fulham have selected. And this is a formation most people in the game are very familiar with nowadays.
Yeah, most coaches are adopting this formation. What it does give you is two holding players in front of the back four to protect them, but it also gives you three supporting players to that central striker.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking very much an option. Oh, a lovely ball. Way up. He's got to score! Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic.
He's driven in the corner. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Can they put it away? Well, he has to be regarded. Beautifully disguised ball. Now, will they do it from here? It's there for him. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And deliver towards the back post. Oh, it's off the post. And they deal with the threat this time. Tremendous ball played through. Fine reaction save from the goalkeeper.
Goalkeeping at its best. Really, really top draw.
And firing it into a punch-happy goalkeeper. Ake has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they have it again. Ndidi. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, plenty of talk about him from the pundits coming into today's match. Facing his former club, it was always going to be about him. And you've got to say, Lee, the reception has been pretty positive.
Yeah, Derek, you're always a little nervous playing against your old team. You want to put a really good performance in, show the fans what they're missing. They do love him here, though, and he's had many a good performance in front of this crowd. and they haven't forgotten that.
Could be a chance to break here. And now passing it through. Passing it with a bit of panache. An attack full of promise. Sanchez. Weah. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And that will mean a caution.
Well, definitely a yellow card, Derek.
Verscharen. Rice. And slipped through beautifully. Cross-fired over. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And let's join Alan McAnally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Schalke game. Alan?
It's a goal for Schalke. 22 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. It's there for him. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
Ake. It's opening up for them. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And cleared behind for what is going to be a corner kick. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. There's been a goal at the Stadio Olimpico. Who scored it, Alan McAnally?
It's a second goal for Roma. 31 minutes played, 2-0.
Alan McAnally keeping us right up to date. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Verscharen. Ndidi. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. That's part of his game, holding the ball up and waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. And he's given a corner, the referee. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, punch happy, the keeper. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. They've regained possession. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Pepe. Can he finish this? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Well, look at this. Don't you just love counter-attack football? Absolutely brilliant. One key ingredient, pace. And they've got it in abundance. What they do to that defence from then on is absolutely brilliant.
Well, they have it again. And let's join Alan McAnally now because I believe there's been a goal in the Lyon game. Alan.
It's a goal for Lyon. 42 minutes played, 1-0.
Regular updates from Alan McAnally along the way. He cuts it back. It's a corner. Played into the centre of the box. Gets his glove on it. Pepe. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Verscharen. Can't miss, surely. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
Verscharen. Rice. Pepe playing with purpose and control. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. A clear penalty and a yellow card to boot. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. And so it is, the first half score. The second half commences. It was such a...
Fulham stats for possession, brilliant. Really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Well, let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Lazio game. Alan.
It's a second goal for Lazio. 49 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there. Both teams will have a real go at each other, I'm sure.
A glorious chance. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, as we can see, the keeper's done his best, but there's nothing he can do from there. He's not going to miss that one.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, the figure, Derek, being bandied around is around £30 million. What sort of player does that get you? Well, it gets you a decent player. He's got the quality, but will he have the impact? We'll have to wait and see.
Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, punch happy, the keeper. And news of a goal in the Sevilla game. Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Sevilla. 57 minutes played. 2-1.
Many thanks, Alan. Ollie Watkins. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Beautifully timed. Now can they counter clinically. Real chance. The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, don't you just love counter-attack football? Pace, power, coordination. The movement off the ball is absolutely brilliant. And there's a finish to match.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Yusuf Yazici with it. Might really be able to trouble them here. And teammates to play it to. There's a slide rule pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Couldn't keep it. Here's Renato Sanchez. Teamwork might be the key. Renato Sanchez. Luis Araujo. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And he's clear as lines. And news coming through of a goal in the Roma match. Alan McInally with more.
It's a third goal for Roma. 66 minutes played. 3-0.
Cheers again, Alan. Williams. Verscharen. It's with Douglas Luiz. I must say this looks promising. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, as we see here, when the defenders close in on you, you've got to keep your cool, keep your head down, strike the ball. Brilliantly done. Ball in the back of the net.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Rice. I understand there's been a goal in the Lazio match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a third goal for Lazio. 73 minutes played. 3-0.
Thanks, Alan. It's with Douglas Luiz. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Losing possession a bit easily. Will he find the net? His third goal of the match, and you cannot argue with that.
Well, he's tearing this defence apart. They can't cope with him. Well, here's the replay. You have to say he's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match. It's a good finish and a richly deserved hat-trick.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. So a throw-in here. Oh, tremendous vision. The cross was very much on, but not the end result they were hoping for. Douglas Luiz. And space for the cross. Still alive. Let's go to Alan McInally for news of a goal in the Everton match. Alan.
It's another goal for Everton. 9 minutes remain. 4-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. He continues to make hay. A deft clearance. Renato Sanchez. Ikone. Inside the final 5 minutes now. And on the ball, Ikone. Ikone, a wonderful intervention. Dealing with the threat that was real. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Verscharen. De La Vega. Almada. Shot attempted. Is it going to be? And this time, it's in!
Well, when you come to a game, you want to see skill like this. It's absolutely brilliant dribbling. The defender, he's all over the place. What a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They've been bossing this game up to now.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
A minimum of 3 minutes.
And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Verscharen. A really sumptuous ball. Can he take advantage? And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. And that's going to be all for this evening and for this first leg. A night of success for the home fans. No wonder they have big smiles on their faces. Nothing decided yet. A goal it is, a confidently taken penalty.
Where should I begin? Man upon a mission, still a martyr for the vision. Had to find my voice when them people wouldn't listen. Sacrifice my peace, know my level, double digits. Sacrifice my pride, rather die than lose my spirit.
Some questions regarding the match? Thank you for answering the...
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Thanks all.
Well, I must say, this stadium falls in the must-visit category for any football fan, should the chance come his or her way. Anfield is the venue. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Liverpool, and they take on Fulham.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting match-up for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
And this is how Liverpool start the game. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Dejan Lovren in central defence. Sadio Mane starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And leading the attack today is the ultimate pressing machine, Roberto Firmino. Relentless high pressing. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Gliding through the gears. Happy to take on the shot. Goalkeeping of the very highest order.
Oh, it was a great shot as well. Great shot, great save.
He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Ndidi. Inside he goes. Nicolas Pepe. And he takes it on. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch. Gets his shot away. First time. Nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
1-0 then. Into the advanced position. Firmino. And now Oxlade-Chamberlain. Targets to aim at. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. And it's gone behind for the corner. So the corner played into the box. And clears his lines. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man. Lee, what do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, how do you stop him, Derek? How do you stop him scoring goals? He's in blistering form. Surely he will draw level in the goal-scoring record today. He might even surpass it.
Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction. And it was so close.
Promising sequence. Van Dijk with it. Slipshod passing. Failed to keep hold of it. Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk with it. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now Rabiot. It's with Roberto Firmino. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Well, great read there to intercept. It has to be. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Here's the replay, and I can see why the keeper's a little frustrated. He thought he got enough on that to keep it out, but it's just gone past him and he's unlucky, really.
So 2-0 now. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now, can he deliver accurately? This is Salah. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's with Roberto Firmino. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be able to convert? Trying to... He's got to score! A really high-quality save.
Well, it's all about concentration. Goalkeepers can go so long without doing anything. Look at that stretch.
And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, it's almost the perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement. Back of the net.
So there we have it. 2-1. Jack Grealish. Ndidi. Will he play it in? Not a good pass. Keeping possession of the ball with authority.
Well, as we can see, Liverpool enjoying the bulk of possession here, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Not much time to make up his mind. There's a slide rule pass. Is it going to be? Surely. Well, body in the way. Good ball to switch the play. He's given the ball away here, Salah. Roberto Firmino. Wonderfully weighted pass. The end product just wasn't there. Rabiot. Can they square the game? Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level. Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals. 2-2. Ball with Junior Firpo here. Grealish. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's with Roberto Firmino. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Well, that is how to run at defenders. He made it look simple, really. And that brings to an end the first... And the battle has recommenced here at Anfield. Junior Firpo. Jack Grealish. Declan Rice. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Opportunity to take the lead. And it's gone in! And he's celebrating with good cause. The goal to break the record.
Well, he's simple. He's a goal machine. Every time he gets near that box, you think he's going to bang one in. He's absolutely on fire. What a player.
Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? The ball with Junior Firpo here. Playing with purpose and control. The cross is on. Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay. Here's the value of crosses. And when they come in like this, almost teed up on a plate, he swings his boot and it catches it. Absolutely perfect. What a finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV. In the Champions League, the round of 16 first leg live. It's Liverpool versus Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, it should be a fantastic occasion, that one, Derek. Both teams will really fancy their chances to progress to the quarter-finals, I'm sure.
Nothing wrong with that idea. Pepe. And it's played into the centre. So after that, a goal kick it'll be. Well, I'll tell you what, we're excited about this game already. Live coverage, as always, on EA TV. It's Fulham up against Lille.
Yeah, Derek, should be a great atmosphere there. It's one I would be tuning in for if I wasn't there with you.
Well, if we believe what's been written in the past few days, it's clear Atletico are about to add to their playing squad, Lee.
Yeah, well, suggestion is they've lodged a bid around £25 million. That's a good price, but he's a good player, Derek. We'll have to wait and see if that's accepted.
Nicolas Pepe decided to come in from the flank. Andrew Robertson.
Well, just listen to this. You can really sense the frustration around the stadium. They've been poor today, far below their usual standards. They're just allowing their opponents too much time on the ball. They have to press more.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Really a very poor ball.
Fulham have not had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Now Eder Militao. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Options in the centre. A poor cross, all things considered. Jack Grealish. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Well, you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Pepe. Wonderful chance. And that's a fine stop. Substitution time it is. Corner kick played over. Nicolas Pepe. Williams. Grealish. Beautifully weighted ball. Must score. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick.
Well, when he's in this sort of mood, he's absolutely unstoppable. What a performance. Well, Derek, he can relax now. He's got the hat-trick. Fully deserved. Well done indeed.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Dumfries. Ejaria. Rabiot. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. And you need your defender to take charge. The ball with Junior Firpo here. Well, let's make no bones about it. This is a thorough thrashing, Lee.
Well, a team mark for Liverpool out of 10 for me. 5, I'm afraid. Not good enough. Disjointed, no cohesion. Work to be done on the training ground, that's for sure.
Just straying offside. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench.
Coming onto the pitch, number 2, Elside Haisaj.
Ake. It's with Douglas Luiz. Rice. He's going forward well here. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Almada. Inside he goes. Dealing with the threat that was real. Douglas Luiz. Greenwood. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. A free kick from distance, just off target.
Well, I wasn't expecting... expecting that. I'm pretty sure the goalkeeper wasn't as well. It was close.
Rice, Almada, Greenwood. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Grujic, Robertson. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. Mane.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. Mane. Robertson might be able to set up the chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Yet another tremendous save to add to the list. And there it is, the final whistle. In the final analysis. It has to be. They've gone.
Some questions regarding the match. Thank you for your time.
Real 70. Dos, tres, agua. Yo sé que hay quien cobra por barrer la calle, por recoger a un ser cuando se desmaye, por ayudar a un impedido con sus barreras y por limpiar la escena de tu cena, por arreglar lo que te probaste y no te quedas, por apartar un bloque de la carretera, por limpiar el baño donde tú dejaste hasta la salud de una... Tú no crees más humano alar la cadena, respetarle a otro ciudadano su cera, saber que un impedido no es quien lleva ruedas, es cualquiera que se pierde en su mismo sistema. El capitalismo es lindo, pero despega, te llena de excesos que ni te llenan, recibes 2 besos que no hacen por uno, que flaco está tu corazón mientras más come consumo. Ole. Creyera en la balanza, en la razón del equilibrio, si no creyera en la balanza, en la razón, no te veo, no te hablo, no te siento, el diversionismo ideológico sigue creciendo, vamos funcionando sin un orden lógico, somos animales, la tierra es nuestro zoológico, no conozco a mi vecino porque vive anónimo, como un sustantivo propio yo soy su sinónimo, costumbres capitalistas de un ciudadano, vender el alma y ignorar a sus hermanos, mientras más ganancias tiene, más retrocede, te acostumbras a mirar otros seres por encima del hombro, pero no puedes comprar amor como un bolso, con todas tus cuentas de ahorro.